everyone, I'm Sugar and welcome back to Luigi's Mansion 3, Part 6. And in the last episode, we kind of fought two bosses in the span of like 5 minutes. It was pretty crazy. We beat up, we kind of beat up the police squadron of this mansion. And also, yeah, we got this big bright brute, and it was kind of mean. Two things I found out. First off, if you blow air, or things into mouse holes like this, you get money from them. And also another thing, I kind of just destroyed some of the stuff over here just for money. I figured you guys didn't want to see it. And a gold crow kind of came out, so I swallowed him up, and a lot of money came through there. So speaking of money, let's get this right here. And I will say the gyro controls are fairly helpful. Like, considering I don't really usually use the gyro stuff, but like because of how many joysticks, you had to kind of keep managing of all these little joysticks when working, so it is helpful. So I think that on the map, this one, like this doorway has like a slash on it, so I think that this means that this is gonna be locked. Or okay, I guess just blocked. Also, they also rhyme. So okay, I do believe these are also the bathrooms. So this seems to be a very similar case with the last one, where we had to go through the men's room, or well, I don't know. These aren't really labeled, so one of them we have to go through, and then we can eventually, make our way over to the fun one. So I guess we can just make our way over here first. It does seem that you can only have one suction cup at a time. Unfortunate, but understandable. And yeah, so the place does have darkness here, so I'm wondering if there's any ghosts to be found here. I mean, well, there's lots of money, that's for sure. There we go. And I guess we can just start the other two, and yeah, so just like last time, Luigi's gonna have me going on. Oh, wait, why is that floating? Okay. Okay, this guy's tonight's biggest loser. Where is he? I guess he's probably embarrassed because, I kind of walked in on him. Just, to be fair, he was just reading the newspaper. He wasn't really doing anything wrong, but, he's dead. I remember in Dark Moon. Oh, so I don't know why he dropped a gem. I feel like, okay, I won't complain, but still a little odd. But yeah, in Dark Moon, I believe the normal ghosts were shiny, so that was a goob. However, he looks a little special now, because I guess he has more health than the other goobs commonly found. So, Luigi, this is a job for you. So, alright, this place is a mess. I don't know what it is, but, this place can just not handle bathrooms properly at all. I guess this is supposed to be like a rat's hideout, maybe, because there's a mouse hole here. So this might just be the rats just having a fun time and not really caring about workplace safety and all that other garbage. So I guess I probably can't unlock this by any normal means, unfortunately. And yeah, so now we just do a very similar case here. No newspaper. That's good. Now let's see. Newspaper here? No. How about newspaper here? No. Okay. There's probably some reason for us to go. Oh, yeah, because we're trying to find a key. So one of these places must have a key. Oh, that's a sword. Okay, I don't know why there's a sword here. Can I suck that up? I guess not. So there has to be some purpose for this, right? Oh, broccoli. Okay, broccoli, nice. I guess if I just do this, maybe. This usually does the trick. In case, whenever I'm feeling down. Surprisingly, nothing seems to be out of the ordinary here. Actually, ooh. I'm seeing a hole here. Maybe it's this? No. Oh, actually, I didn't try this sink. Anything more than 1 coin? No? So one thing I thought about is that these places are almost symmetrical. However, the one at Luigi's end has a thing here. Here we go. All right. That was actually a little tricky. I'll give him credit for that. And then I guess if we interact with it, is it going to give us the key? Maybe. Money. Wait, do we even need a key? Wait, now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think we even... No, we don't even need a key. Okay. I guess that was just for, you know, money, maybe? I don't really know what the point of that was. Okay, hello, Poultry Pup. I will now follow you into your little domain. This is a nice place. Alright, so I guess we have 2 more rooms left to go. At least to this floor. Actually, in that case, there might not even be a boss. I don't know. Okay, Polterpup is just taking food. Once again, I don't want to give him credit because, you know, I think we're kind of being owed a whole ton of money by the time this whole thing is over with. I'm gonna sue this place out the kazoo. Alright, so, oh, okay. I mean, I hope that their records weren't very important to them because I don't think that they're really a thing anymore. Alright, here we go. It's just taking everything. They don't need it. I do, though. I mean, I'm gonna start my business by the time. I mean, I could, with like $9,000, I could probably do a lot with that. And you know, all the other things that I stuck out of this, you know, little vacuum cleaner that I'd like to call home. Okay, so Luigi can fit through there, so that's great for him. I'm sure he's loving life right now. Oh, I think I spot some gold bars. I mean, at least Luigi shouldn't be shouldn't be hungry at all. Okay, actually, yeah, that's the end of that that thing. Oh, here we go. Lots of money, actually. Jeez, all these businesses just like hoard all this cash. I guess for tax reasons, maybe. Oh, this can't be good. Polterpup, what are you doing? Oh, I remember this in the trailers. These guys, I don't think these guys are good guys. Like, I'm surprised Luigi's even scared of these guys anymore. You know, he's I don't know. I feel like he's tackled enough. Oh, there's more. Oh. Actually, this might be why Luigi's scared of them. I give him credit. Okay. Oh, here we go. Okay. So, this is actually go. Oh no, please. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, let's take the gold bars. So I'm able to take a lot of stuff here. Okay, so I think there's like maybe 4 left. Alright, so that's him done. This guy I never even tackled. Oh, okay. Defeat a ghost with a ghost slam. Is this really my first time doing that? I feel like I've done that before. Maybe that was like completely defeat a ghost? I don't know. I'm not sure if the achievements they tell you what the requirements are. I mean, I would assume probably not until you actually know what they're all about. All right, I love the scenery of this place. This is so cool. All right, let's take this. I don't think I really need to destroy anything, so I don't need to worry about where this goes. And yeah, that fight actually went surprisingly well. I mean, like the ghost slam makes large groups of ghosts less, a lot less worrying, I guess you could call them. I think that was mostly there just to, you know, fight back against crime. So I don't have to worry about all the cheese. They sure are. Well, the bread sure smells. I don't know if that's supposed to be a good smell or a bad smell. I mean, I guess if it's like garlic bread, then it probably smells nice. But anyway, what I meant to do is send out our buddy Luigi to go and do something up here. Like I already got the gold that was associated with this. I don't really know why this is a thing. Oh, he fell. He hurt himself. That's funny. Alright. I think now we can head out to the next room and I mean, I guess final room, really. Yeah, like, I feel like usually the bosses are, well, I don't know, I guess the boss last time, like, the boss second to last time was someone who just appeared, so I don't know. And yet it seems that, I guess also it wouldn't make sense for this to be the chef of the place. Okay, Luigi's gonna suffocate. Oh. I guess this actually works. I might need to do is actually, okay, I don't think that's what I'm meant to be doing. I think I'm just meant to be sucking up as much air as possible. And then I guess with this, okay. So I also have to, okay. So if I don't do it, you can't do it alone. Okay. That makes sense, I guess. Oh, there we go. Wow, you really suck at cooking, considering you causing that mess. Jeez, this guy seems fun. Oh no. I like this guy's design. He looks pretty nice. Oh. Okay, this is actually kind of a mean chef. Okay. So if I play as Luigi, okay, so this is definitely what we're meant to be doing here. Okay. That did not work. So if I take this, and then I go over here, I can just grab his tushy and be like, boom, 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 boom. That actually works. I guess I can also use this to stun him, you know, if need may be. Okay, oh, okay. I think I understand the issue with him. You know, I mean, like, because the thing is, okay, health, thank you. Oh, what? Okay, so with this, I grab his thing, I'm like, boom, and then I go over here, and then more of the same. Yeah, so because like the thing is, Luigi, when he dies, he doesn't like you don't die, so you might be better off fighting bosses as him. But as you know, as I kind of showed off, the only problem is sometimes Luigi might get hit. Like for example, okay, Luigi's gonna die. Okay, Luigi's dead. Luigi's just not with us anymore. Actually, that's. I mean, you know, we can just make more of Luigi. You know, Luigi's replaceable, I guess. Okay. Give me one last look. And his fish. What a Swedish chef. All right, there we go. That's what. So I'm assuming following this trend, and, you know, every single floor is going to have its own boss to, you know, make it, you know, liven it up. Like I feel like the food court wasn't actually that big. Like it was only like one restaurant and then and then the kitchen. But I mean, I guess it's more food related than, you know, like what was his name? Grubs. I hated Grubs from the first game. He was a little challenging. But yes, I guess that's basically everything that we can acquire here. I feel like I'm meant to be shooting something. Well, I guess this also might be something that we're meant to do with the boss. Okay, that's actually a whole lot of money. I like that a lot. Oh, even more, even better. Okay, so we have this thing right here. So we can just grab... Oh. You've got to be kidding me. Just... This stupid rat. Okay. It's never over, huh? Well, let's just see what other food there are in the vaults here. Also, that was a really weird place to have that. How do they manage to get it here? That is interesting. Just like how did that even stick? Okay, well this is where the good stuff was. Why are there skulls everywhere? Like that implies some nasty stuff about the health and safety aspects of this restaurant. And I'm not so sure I like. I mean, I would not eat this food if I were you. If you ever find yourself in a restaurant like this. I guess this is where the fish came from. There's probably gonna be a gem somewhere in here, if I had to guess. What is this? Oh. Huh. So there's something in there. Okay, it's just money. So I guess I don't really need it. Like, surprisingly, it's not a gem. But, like, you'd think like there aren't that many. Okay. What did you just do? What are you doing? Okay, health. Thank you. So how do I activate this guy again? Okay, so my goal right now is to track down a rat. So, rats are... I mean, if I just suck... Oh! Ooh! Jeez. Exactly. If I lay it out here... Okay, that didn't work. We'll try again. Also, probably the flashlight might be an issue. If I do it again, maybe he'll come around. I mean, okay, I really did not handle that very, very well. Please, please, please. I think oh, come on, I got him. What if I just push him back? That doesn't work? I mean, I feel like I have to get him eventually, right? Okay. I need to get rid of these things. These things are keep messing me up. Alright, easiest shot for cheese, right there. Easy. Okay. Why is this not working? All I'm doing is this is the cat and mouse game. Okay, you just have to use your strobe or whatever, like this thing, to get it. And yeah, now we have, I guess we're like the pest control. Okay, there's more. Oh my, you have got to be kidding me, you stupid rat. Just do what you did last time, Luigi. It's not that hard. Alright. Well, I guess this kind of explains why there's so many rat holes in this place. Alright, so now... These are some smart rats. Alright, so now we just gotta make sure he doesn't see us. I mean, I guess the cheese is already, the bait is already there. Unless we need to find more food for him to have. Okay, well this is where... Don't look over here. Do not look over... Oh, okay. He looked. He looked. Okay. So I guess we're just... Oh. Are you kidding me? What's happening? What? I thought I was done here. Okay, the pool balls are attacking me again? So the billiard guy is back, and now he's two people. Alright, well, two dead people, actually. Because he's dead? Alright. Boom. 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 Okay. That's one. Where's the other? I think he's in here. Alright, so now we just have to grab... I see a rat. Honestly, I don't mind mice that much. I actually had a pet, as I mentioned, I had Juan, the pet mouse. I had him for, like, a few minutes. Juan was funny. Yeah, I don't, like, rats are kind of scary. Because they're just like, all those diseases and stuff. Not very fun. But I think my appreciation for rats at all has been forever hindered by, well, this game in general. Hello, rat. Okay, don't go back there. Luigi's not having a good day right now. He wished he was back fighting Bowser. Those were the good old days. Alright, so now he's going over here. I guess this is probably when we were meant to be going into these rooms. He's probably going to end up in the ladies' room. Okay, dude, just do your thing. Just Luigi. I spent so long clearing out these rooms. Now we're back here. Really? He's probably gonna be in the middle. Let's be honest. Okay. Whoa. He brought his friends. This is the. That was easy. There we go. We got the money. Oh, the rat's gonna be in these other... I mean, I guess in order to make this room light, I'm gonna need to get the others. Well, are there more anymore? I don't know, this room might be cleared now. I mean, there is a rat hole in this one right here. Oh, toilet paper. Oh, there's just cash in here? That's nice. I like that. Well, and hearts as well. A little suspicious, I guess. Okay, so I guess we're just free now. I feel like these rooms would be, colorful now, but whatever. Oh, okay, let's just grab this. Luigi is not a fan of how gooey these things are now. Yeah, we did it. Okay, so floor 4. So floor 5 was like the sleeping quarters. So, as my prediction shows, I would assume that floor 4 will probably be like the last normal floor of all these things. So hopefully, we can just take this thing and have no rude interruptions along our path. That will be much appreciated. Just gotta scour your path and just scour everything. Actually, this might tell us right now. Okay, so this was dining. 5 was sleeping. 3 was okay. So this is the music floor. I remember seeing like a disco guy, so that might be what this is for. So anyway, let's go plug our little nozzle in there. So I feel like from now on these things probably will be going in the in numerical order. We just kind of had a bit of a rough start at first. Like I don't know why we went to floor 3 before floor 2, but whatever. Luigi, you're doing a great job. Why don't you make your way back to the lab? Okay, there's something I want to tell you. Why can't you just tell me now? Egad, silly. Like, come on. And yeah, I'm guessing that they're like considering B2 is usually below B1. I'm guessing we have like the main basement floor, but as shown in the one thing, there's like the reactor, or I guess where the energy comes from, which is gonna be I guess the final floor, and probably where we fight King Boo. Either that or it's gonna be the top of the tower. So hello, oh Luigi, you're finally back. Hey, you shouldn't keep. You shouldn't keep another man waiting. You know, I'm busy down here. The lab is almost fully operational. By the way, Luigi, you must be getting pretty good at exploring the hotel. Am I right? Have you been talking up stuff with the Poltergeist G00? My pocket must be filled bursting with all the money you've picked up out there. Fret not, I have a perfect solution to your cumbersome currency conundrum. Just give it all to me. Drumroll, please. I'm proud to announce. I'm guessing this is the shop. That's kind of useless. Professor Egad's shopping network is now open for business right here in the lab. Ta-da! Alright. I've stocked some rather useful items. They're all yours for a modest fee. Hee. Alright, so gold bone, gem finder, boo finder. I don't really need any of these. To celebrate the shop's grand opening just this once, I'm giving away a free gold bone. Go on, Luigi, just select the gold bone to claim it. Okay, I guess so it's free. You got one gold bone. Nice. Gold bones are incredible items that give you a second wind if your health runs out. You'd be wise to keep a few on hand, so if you want more, you have to buy them. I got other items in stock, so feel free to browse. Alright, I feel like I might... I don't know, I almost forgot. I have one other matter to address while you're here. Luigi, could you turn around for a moment? I need to touch your Poltergeist G00. Oh, more goodies. Wow, you did nothing to it. And done! I just added a new feature to the Poltergeist G00. My research indicates that boos are hiding out in the... Boos! Oh my gosh, I just added a feature to help you track them down. Don't worry about the details, I'll fill you in later. Well, that's it for me, Luigi. Get back out there and keep exploring the hotel. Alright. Well, I think we can leave now. I guess I probably should be ending off shortly, so I'll be right back, and I guess we can enter out something, I don't know. I literally just walked out and I got a new claw from this guy. You gotta be kidding me. Hey, it looks like you stumbled across a boo. I don't think I did. Okay, that's a sign that indicates that there's a boo nearby. Let me explain in more detail. Where are those note cards? You see, Luigi's body is made of a material that I've dubbed goo. Goo reacts to a frequency emitted by boos. So there's a boo hiding nearby. The goo will vibrate to indicate this. The closer you get to a boo's location, the stronger the vibration will be. You'll definitely be able to tell when you're ready, when you're really close. Now, it all makes sense, Luigi. A strong vibration means a boo is nearby. Go, okay, get out there and catch a lot of boos. I'll start thinking about the best way to organize them. Okay, so I think the boo energy gets stronger in here. I think. Somewhere in here. Also, I haven't done this yet. Okay, can we finally get this this gem? There we go. Okay, it's only three more. I can count. So somewhere is going to be a boo. And not just any boo, but a very dangerous boo. Okay, money just came at me for no reason. But I will not complain, because man, does this feel good. Oh, and health too. Alright, nice. And money, jeez, I'm getting everything today. There we go. So somewhere it's probably gonna be... Is it gonna be this? Oh! Ooh, I'm Boostman! Looks like for me, like you found me. Or did you? So generally you have to, like, scour everything. Okay, so what is this guy doing? He's being weird. Yeah, so the boos all have different names, which I kind of like. It's kind of funny. Okay, so you can't... I forget how you fight boos. I mean, I'm sure it's a little different in this game. But, is he in here? Where is he? Okay, so... Oh, do I have to, like, suck him up? Like okay, no. That's what I've been trying to do. Nope. The music's changing. I think what happened... No? Okay. I mean, I feel like I'm trying a lot. If I just stand still, I feel like he'll probably... Okay, so doing this doesn't seem to actually... really help things. Luigi, Boos are good at playing hide and seek. Okay, that didn't work. Shine some dark light on the area and try to uncover them. Oh! There we go. That did not work at all. What the heck am I doing wrong? Okay. There, okay, so, so you have to pull their tongue and just... Okay, you... Oh my gosh. Did I get him? I think I may have gotten like halfway health. Here he is. I see the man. The little man. Alright, I feel kind of bad for this guy. He's kind of funny. There we... Okay, yeah, get in there, dude. Let's take our cash, and there we go. I did it, yay. Okay, here we go. I guess you guys are probably going to be saying something, because that's kind of what he does. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, thanks so much for watching this episode, and I'm going to see you guys all next time. Toodles!